For those who have passion for a career in science research, here are a few fellowship programs that enable you to do research in your area of interest, which can lead to getting the doctoral degree. And today I shall deal with few PhD fellowship programs which are offered by different agencies of Government of India. And the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research and the University Grants Commission jointly conduct the National Eligibility Test, which is a test conducted to determine the eligibility for junior research fellowship and for lectureship or assistant professor in Indian universities and colleges subject to fulfilling the eligibility criteria laid down by UGC. And the eligibility being for those who have completed the MSc or equivalent degree, BSc or equivalent degree holders or students enrolled in integrated MS PhD program, 4-year integrated BSMS program, and BE, BTech, BPharm, MBBS with at least 55% marks for general and OBC and 50% for SC/ST candidates and physically and visually handicapped candidates. And the fellowship for JRF being rupees 31,000 for 2 years, and then after 2 years for SRF, that is the Senior Research Fellowship, as rupees 35,000 for 3 years, and a contingency grant of 20,000 per annum is also offered. And maximum period of 5 years is the research period, and including JRF and SRF. And the online applications are invited twice a year, that is mostly during June and December. The application fee is rupees 1,000 for general candidates and rupees 500 for OBC, EWS, and 250 for SC/ST and PWD candidates. And age limit is for general candidates it is 28 years. For OBC non-creamy layer candidates it is 3 years, and for SC/ST, physically handicapped, visually handicapped, and female applicants, it's for 5 years. The subject areas include chemical sciences, earth, atmospheric, ocean, and planetary sciences, life sciences, mathematical sciences, and physical sciences. And the exam pattern is like this: single MCQ, multiple choice question paper based test is conducted, which is comprising of 3 parts. In part A, it shall be common to all subjects, that is the general science and research aptitude. And part B, it contains subject-related conventional MCQ. And part C contain higher value questions that may test the candidate's knowledge of scientific concepts, application of the scientific concepts. Obviously, negative marking for the wrong answer shall be done. And the next fellowship program is for the biotechnology students. That is the Junior Research Fellowship. That is the exam being conducted by Biotechnology Eligibility Test that conducted by Department of Biotechnology, Government of India. Again, the eligibility for the final year students on MSc Biotechnology or MSc, MTech, MBSc, integrated MSc, MTech, and BE, BTech in any discipline of biotechnology, life sciences, or any other allied areas of biology, and candidates admitted in any of the MSc, MTech, MBSc, MSc Agri programs supported under the DBT postgraduate teaching program, they are also eligible to apply. And the result awaited, those who are at the final semester of their post-graduation degree, they can also apply. And minimum 60% of marks for general, EWS, and OBC category, and 55% for SC/ST, differently able aggregate. And the age limit, same as I mentioned above, the upper age limit is 28. There will be relaxation for 3 years, non-creamy layer OBC, and 5 years for the other category, that is the SC/ST, physically handicapped, and female applicants. And the application fee is 1,200 for general, OBC, EWS candidates, and rupees 600 for SC/ST, PWD candidates. And again, the exam is conducted as multiple choice questions, including part A, questions from general science, mathematics, chemistry, general aptitude, analytical quantitative ability, and general biotechnology. Then part B includes questions from specific areas of biotechnology, and obviously there will be negative markings for the wrong answers. and a test is normally conducted once in a year. And the next type of fellowship is that is offered by the Indian Council of Medical Research under Government of India. ICMR JRF entrance examination, and those who have for the life science, also the social sciences, they conduct the exam, and eligibility being MSc, MA, or equivalent degree in life sciences, social sciences, with minimum 55% marks for general, EWS, OBC candidates, and 50% for SC, ST, and PWBD candidates. And results awaited students, they can also apply, and the subjects, a lot of subjects covering under the life sciences like microbiology, physiology, molecular biology, genetics, human biology, biotechnology, biochemistry, bioinformatics, biophysics, immunology, pharmacology, nursing, zoology, botany, environmental sciences, and veterinary sciences, but excluding agriculture, extension, and soil sciences. They can apply under the scheme. And there are the entrance examination that is being conducted under social sciences also. The exam consists of one paper of 2 hour duration, consists of two sections. First one is the aptitude, testing of aptitude. That is the section A, that will have 50 questions, that is on scientific phenomenon in everyday life, general knowledge in sciences, common statistics, and all these questions would be compulsory, with each question carrying 1 mark. And the subject specific section, that is the B and C, and B is pertaining to life sciences and C for social sciences. Each area of section B and C would have 100 questions, and the candidate will attempt any 75 questions in the pre-designed area of section B or C. Each question carries 1 mark, and negative marking at the rate of 0.25 will be made for each of the wrong answer. And the syllabus is as prescribed by UGC, and age limit as for the other schemes. The test is conducted once in a year. Again, we have the INSPIRE JRF, the scheme which is the Innovation in Science Pursuit for Inspired Research under Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. And that is for first rank holders in PG degree in basic and natural sciences, or UG degree in engineering sciences, medical sciences, pharmaceutical sciences, agriculture sciences, veterinary sciences of any recognized university or institute, statutory body in India. They can apply under the scheme. Only the first rank holders. And the research grant given is for 5 years. So yet another new fellowship program that was introduced by the Science and Engineering Research Board, Government of India, and the Confederation of Indian Industries. That is the Prime Minister Fellowship for Doctoral Research. And the scheme is for supporting aspiring PhD scholars with double scholarship. And that is part scholarship will be provided by the government and part by the supporting industry, sponsoring industry. For doing research of 4 years, and research fellow will receive the PhD by doing the industrial research. So the research which is done by the fellow should have industrial relevance. So candidate can register on the portal of the Prime Minister Fellowship if she or he has been enrolled or admitted for PhD in the last 14 months from the date of submission of application. And this has been done to accommodate the various university or institute rules that vary from 6 months to 14 months time period for final registration to PhD from time of initial enrollment, and includes coursework in the institute for 2 semesters. So the applicants must firm their alliance with industry before applying. They should ensure having an alliance with an industry before they attempt to apply under the scheme. And the eligibility being doctoral fellow and industry, they have to apply jointly. The application has to be filled by the doctoral fellow. The fellow should have enrolled or admitted for PhD already in last 14 months, and in any of the universities in India or institutes or research laboratory. And the fellow should obtain no objection certificate from his or her institution before applying. He or she should have identified an industry partner or co-applicant who should be ready to support the research product financially I've told 50% should be supported by the industry and also lend technical and intellectual support. An area of research should be in science, technology, engineering, agriculture, or medicine. The topic of research should have practical relevance and industrial application. The candidate and the proposed research topic should qualify on criteria of excellence and relevance and be of technical and scientific merit. The selected doctoral fellow should be willing to work with or in industry as and when required by the industrial partner during the project period. The research duration should not be more than 4 years, leading to award of PhD degree to the doctoral fellow. So this is about the Prime Minister's fellowship for doctoral research. And so thank you for viewing. Stay tuned for more such fellowship programs in the coming videos. Thank you so much.